Warwick, the newest playable champ in 2XKO alongside Teemo, is finally out. And he's the character I've gravitated to most because I think he's just a very easy to pick up brawler type character that honestly is pretty degenerate. And I want to talk about what makes him so degenerate. Oh, no! And some of the easy strats you can do to carry yourself to victory and show off some of the character's potential, because like most characters in 2XKO, they seem really simple at first glance, but they seem to have a lot of potential under the surface. And I think Warwick is a character that has this depth because of his bloodlust mechanic, that when you hit certain specials that use his claws, he gets additional blood meter, and by the time it's filled up, you enter like a super state where you can do a bunch of cool stuff will show off. He's really cool. So let's talk about why I like him and maybe some things that might potentially hold him back as well. So the first thing you'll notice when you play Warwick is, man, this character is pretty fast. I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's a wolf, right? And he has a lot of cool mobility options. In particular, this down S1. It's kind of like almost like Akuma's demon flip, where you can do a few different specials out of it. The idea is you have the light follow up, the medium follow up, and a heavy follow up. I think the light follow up is actually the best, which seems weird because this is the one that it's the only one that's can't be minus on block. So if you hit them out of like the head, it's like -2. That was -1. Yeah, typically it's like okay if they block, but you don't want them to block, right? But what makes this really good is just very unpredictable because he can go at a variety of different angles, right? And you can do this cover with assist. So for example, I could do something like that, and now you're sandwiched, and right, you have to deal with this mix up. And if they try to anti-airing this thing is like a lot harder than you think. So let me try to anti-air this real quick. Sometimes they'll just whiff, and sometimes you'll just get counter hit. And if this just hits, doesn't even have to counter hit. You get a jab juggle, right? Which can lead into his jump S1 into whatever follow-up you want. But the other follow-ups are also really strong. The medium follow-up, while it's a little bit slower, it's really good because it's plus on block, which means it's your turn after. So just something really strong if you think you'll catch the opponent sleeping. You can get a counter hit, yep. And the third follow-up I think is even better, which is this command grab. This command grab, again, very hard to anti-air on reaction. So if I'm trying to 2H this, I just get grabbed out of my 2H. And if you have the right assist, I'm playing Warwick Vi, I can call back assist, I can get a combo. All right, so let's show a sample combo. Oh, a good 40% off a command grab. That, by the way, like a lot of these demon flip grabs in games, you can crouch them. Not this one. So it's actually pretty hard to deal with this move. The most common thing I've seen people deal with this is they just like push block them out. So for example, if I'm doing a string like this, the most common thing I've had to deal with is like they'll just push block me out and then they can whiff punish it, right? But if they don't have push block available, I think this becomes very, very strong. But that's not it for this character. This character is a mix-up demon. Probably some of the best mix-up, if not the best mix-up in the game. And the reason I say that is this move right here. This is 19 frames, which means it's, especially in this game, is borderline, if not unreactable. But it's an overhead. Basically unreactable overhead. So a lot of characters have to do like fuzzies, and even Warwick has, this is technically an overhead if you can like force them to block. Let's see if I can get, like that's an overhead. Like I can go through a bunch of hoops to get like a tricky overhead like that. You can literally just press this S1, it's an overhead, you get a combo of 6S2 into super, or you could call assist, you can extend. There's some pretty cool stuff you can do with this button. And of course he has lows. This is a low, this is a low, this is a low. So you can imagine like dealing with Warwick on block is very, very scary, especially considering I can just cover this with an assist. And the reason I'm playing Vi is, Vi has this OTG assist. There's this really cool combo I came up with. And then you can tag launch back into, and then you get full quarter carry and 500 damage. Pretty good. I came up with it 100% not thanks to chat. Chat helped me come up with it. Stolen Valor. A couple other things I think make him quite good. This 5 medium, this button is crazy. It doesn't go quite as far as it looks. See, like sometimes it'll just like whiff through them. but this normal is insane. And you can do stuff like that. His reach is just generally really, really good. So I like his buttons. I like his mobility. I like his mix-up options. I think they're all really good. I think you could struggle a little bit against Keep Out, but I have to play around with this move. This move is Projectile Invul. Actually, let's play around with it right now. Oh yeah, so this actually seems pretty good too. The one issue of this move is like you can't go into a low. So like if your opponent's astute, they'll just not, they won't get mixed up by this. But it's good to like just, you know, use it to get in, and then hey, maybe you'll hit this. And the other cool thing about this like run is you can cancel it into a jump, and then you can do all the follow-ups you could from the flip, just to kind of like vary your approach, right? You can do some really basic stuff like that. Oh yeah, the other thing, again, I keep talking about mix-up because I think this character's mix-up's insane. You can do command jump and call assist, and then do mix-up like this, right? You get a free, this character has some of the freest sandwiches in the game. And this sandwich, you can basically do overhead low tag and then get a combo or whatever you want, right? Yeah, I don't think it's quite as good as Yasuo jump S1 assist because it doesn't go as far, but it's still pretty good. That was mostly his S1 button. His S2 is like all these different slash moves, right? He has a up, like a anti down S2, his S2 that you can do a couple additional follow-ups on, and this forward S2, right? And the cool thing about all of his S2 moves is if you look at this little icon, I don't know what it looks like, just a scary face, right? In the bottom left-hand corner. When you land any of these moves, they build the meter up. And once I completely fill the meter, I enter this bloodless stage. This thing lasts a long time. As you can see, the counter is going down very, very slowly, but you actually use it up if you do certain additional attacks. The best move I think he has in this is his 6S1, which you can use to like cross people up. Some of his moves change in this bloodless state, which includes 6S1, instant cross up into wall bounce, into combo, into this move that takes additional help from them when you're in Bloodlust. The issue for me is getting into Bloodlust feels a little bit hard. If you land a single combo with Warwick, so for example, like I'm just landing, this is the mid-screen bread and butter I've been using. Like even if I end in super, I can't actually get Bloodlust from the full combo. And I basically have to use an assist. So here's a couple examples of what that would look like. So this is an example of getting Bloodlust. I don't know how practical this is because you generally, now that they nerfed 2x assist, you don't want to have to spend 2x just to get Bloodlust. But this is nice because it fixes a couple issues Warwick has where his corner carry is not the best and his mix-up's not the best. But if you're in Bloodlust, it's probably worth it, right? Another example is like you can use double down supers. A lot of people are trying Warwick 5 because it just seems to have some synergy. But I think there's a lot of good Warwick teams out there. But yeah, so 3 DPs and then you can do mix up, and yeah, there's a lot of cool ideas on how to get Bloodlust. Maybe I call that one of the weaknesses of character is like when I play via Lowy, I'm used to like getting a really good win condition after tag launcher, and Warwick doesn't really get much. Like if I want to extend this combo, like I want to build blood, I have to basically put them out of the corner, which I'm not a big fan of. The corner is very, very strong in fighting games. I don't recommend doing this unless it's gonna kill. Also, to mention about assist, I think this back assist is just kind of okay. It's good anti-air. It's actually really good reaction anti-air. Like you can do like pretty cool anti-air reaction stuff with it. But I don't find this assist very useful, but I think his forward assist is actually quite good. I didn't think it was that good because it looks like you don't really get that much. But if you tag and then dash up, you can actually get a cute little combo like this. And especially for the speed and how far it travels, I think his forward assist is quite good. Very good offense. You have very good mix up with stuff like low or overhead. If his low and overhead and his cross up shenanigans. I think his neutral is actually pretty decent. because you know you can fly around, do dive kick, you can go around, press 5M. Where I think he's a little weak, his combos don't seem like they're the strongest, and a lot of the really hard, like the best combos will like take you out of the corner, and then therefore he doesn't have like a good post knockdown situation, and he might struggle a little bit against Oni because some of these moves like this are pretty committal. A couple other Warwick things I forgot to record. This charge heavy is actually crazy. So for whatever reason, most charge heavies you can always parry at a set timing, but Warwick's charge heavy you can either super delay it or do it early. So there's no timing that covers both charge heavy. So again, with the being the really rush down mix up type, he probably has one of the best, if not the best, charge heavies in the game. And the second thing is, if you want to learn how to counter this character, this sweep is -11 and you can't cancel it. Please punish that. Same thing with this overhead. So some of this is mix up is a little tricky. This overhead is -6, which means you can get a throw punish. That's it for tech. Let's go to the matches. All right, we'll try the Juggernaut, and then I'll try the I'll try the Vi Warwick team. Also, the arcane skin is like actually too cool. Do not ask me how much I paid for it. You didn't pay anything, exactly. As I said, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Streamer privilege. All right, Juggernaut. Oh, maybe I could have got a combo there. You see, I'm just running away, trying to do 2H. Oh, I should. See, a lot of people like retreating guard. Next time, Warwick's 3H is really good for catching retreating guard. Oh, this guy's kind of sweaty. Okay. I'll try to jump. Fury did get nerfed this patch. I could probably do Fury Burst here, and then... Oh, that was a good convert. Yeah. Parries are... Oh, no! Oh, is level 3 also OTGs? His supers are pretty decent. Not anything like remarkable, but his level 3 in particular gives him Bloodlust, which is nice. And then I could do stuff like 6S1. Oh, that might have been a punish. That was a good jump. I think if he didn't jump, that would have been a cross up. Oh, that was a cute setup. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, Bloodlust, you would think it's like an auto win. It's not actually. He becomes better, but he only gets access to like a few additional moves. Oh, let's go. Burst. And I see I could have OTG'd after, or I could have picked him up after he hit the ground, but I didn't want to take him out of the corner. So Warwick does have the issue where it's like, I'm not quite sure what combo routing to do sometimes. Oh, that whiffed. Thankfully here, it's pretty easy to decide. And I think in Juggernaut with level 1, I mean, how I say, in Juggernaut, you should be dead. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. And then now I have Fury, and I have... I like double jumping a lot. And then doing stuff like this, and then... Oh, that was a good bait. All right, wait for the attack, then burst. Yeah, double jump is quite good. You can only, again, you can only do that in Bloodlust, so I'm just doing double jump, and then you get the flip mix up after. Oh, that actually knocked down. All right, I'm gonna do the OTG. And then you go into super, start building some Bloodlust. Again, the mix up after super is not amazing, unfortunately. I could have actually just tried to build. Oh, I was trying to build Bloodlust before he bursted. Oh, he also has a crazy combo. Oh, no, that's supposed to be... All right, let's go for the overhead again. Oh, we blocked the overhead. The overhead is punishable, by the way. If you're close, it is -6. So that means you can get a throw punch. Oh, no, I dropped. I'm choking. I'm choking. All right, there we go. I got Mickey YouTube. I got talk. I got Yap and... Oh, we're actually doing quite well. Oh, I should be able to get level 3 here. And I think you're definitely dead. Oh, that super is so cool. But yeah, Juggernaut, Warwick, I think he's okay. Again, they nerfed Juggernaut since the last patch. So I'm a little worried that like Juggernaut, I used to play it for fun. Now I think it's less fun because you don't get Fury right away, but it's still pretty good. He seems like he's one of the better Juggernaut characters because he's kind of self-sufficient. And I think the self-sufficient characters generally in Juggernaut are better. But let's try the Warwick Vi. I think 2x assist or double down is probably the best. I'll play 2x just because I think it's easier to use because you don't need the combos. Both Vi and Warwick can start. I'm not sure who I'd pick on this team. One of the nice things about Warwick, Vi on point, is you can do this plus assist. And it's kind of cheap. I'm going to take him out of the corner. Let's get a little bloodlust. That probably wasn't ideal. That did a lot of damage. All right, let's try to skip neutral. Oh, okay. I need to call assist earlier there, so it covers my jump. We'll jump in case he commands grabs. Oh, that was nice. I'm waiting for a safe point to burst. Oh, well, that's kind of nice, actually. Double down synergy. Wait, I was doing better with Juggernaut. All right, we gotta make a Vi comeback in a Warwick video. Start Warwick next. Oh, good block. Yeah, I keep thinking that's plus. It's not plus. Ready. A clutch parry. Wait, why'd she freeze so long? Okay. This is definitely doable. We still have Warwick assist. Oh, speaking of Warwick's last stand, pretty good. Oh, good jump. It's not the best last stand. I think Teemo might actually have the new best last stand. That thing is ridiculous. Covers so much space. Oh, I tried to tag there. All right, so it looks like Juggernaut. Oh, he did that last time. All right, let's do the BNB. Go for the side swap. Oh, I'm dropping combos because new character. Oh, I tried to... Oh, I tried the bait burst. Wait, oh, that was bad. Nice. Yeah, I tried to press after for this one. Nice. Oh, that move is so clutch. Oh, what? Riot, please. Riot, please. Oh, I tried the anti-air. I can do, I should be dead, actually. You can do level 3, but he didn't do the right route. Oh, I'm still dead. Because he can do level 1, level 1. Nice. I have to make a crazy Warwick comeback. I don't know if we're going to do it. I'll lock in. I'm no more YouTube mode. No more YouTube mode. Ah! Anti-air throw. All right, we got to end this YouTube video on a window. I'll lock in. No more yapping. One other thing I don't necessarily like about Warwick is his tag out. If he's trying to get out, I don't really like his moves that he can use to tag out from. There's nothing like, you can't really hold anything, at least that I found. Like, I can't do a charge by JS1, right? Oh, that was good. Oh, good side swap too. Oh, the assist block. Oh, that's actually so cursed. Bro, I was doing better with Juggernaut. That's crazy. Oh, he just got hit. All right, we'll lock in. We'll lock in. Oh no! I don't know why I dashed there. The arcane skin distracted me. I should have done last stand. Yeah, Vi actually does have a pretty good anti-air in 2S2. It's actually pretty clutch for this kind of situations. Oh, that not the best combo, but it is kind of hard for him to get a combo there, to be fair. Oh, he could. All right, we got burst. Yeah, I figured. Oh, that's a good preempt. All right, what do we got? Every RA loves that. Now the side swap's actually pretty good. I did the wrong super there, unfortunately. Oh, I got mixed up. But I could went to super 2. I should be dead. Yeah, that was good. All right, I have to make another Vi comeback. Not a good look. Maybe we tank this for the YouTube. Nice. Hello. Oh, I'm dead. Heart on fire? Wait, no, I'm not dead. Good throw. All right. Lock in like I've never locked in before. Oh, he just smashed. That's good. I'm definitely still alive, so I'll keep the burst. Predicted throw. All right, go for a Sistogi. Oh yeah, the mix-up's not the best. Oh, I jumped! I swear I jumped! All right, I gotta save Warwick. It is a Warwick video after all. Realistically, I should just try to make a Fury comeback, but for the YouTube. Oh, I'm dropping the. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. Oh no. All right, maybe we didn't lock in enough. Wait, actually this is doable. This is doable. I have bloodlust, remember? Maybe we do all right, this is actually doable. I have Vi last stand. Let's turtle for that. Let's go. Okay. All right, we had to clutch up for YouTube. Whew. All right, I guess that's the end of the video. Warwick's pretty cool. Obviously, this team has a lot of work. I didn't get to land any of the cool stuff I showed you in training mode, but it is day 1 to be fair. But I think this team and Warwick have potential. I think a game like 2XKO, we won't know for a while, but I think if you want an easy to pick up character between Teemo and Warwick, Warwick's definitely the much easier one. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all later, and peace. Good game, Zoras to Dope. I was recording a YouTube video. I had to lock in at the end. Please forgive me.